Yeah, I think obviously being from Chile, where golf is not a big sport, being able to help back in Chile, help grow the. I mean, the more important thing for me is to engage all the kids and the younger people to golf. That way, we're gonna have superstars in Chile. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about it. Gonna have a lot of time to go back to Chile, spend a lot of weeks where I do tournaments in Chile where I support the kids. So I'm really excited for that, and yeah, I'm looking forward. Yeah, I'm really excited to be a captain and yeah, be part of a great team. I remember those days in junior golf where, as a country, we play a lot of team events, and is the best memories I have from golf. I mean, playing with friends and a lot of competitive golf around the world was something that I enjoyed a lot, and being able to start that again in a way more competitive golf, I think is gonna be amazing, and be part of a team where I can, yeah, I mean, just be closer to three other guys and try to support them as much as I can and grow together. Yeah, obviously there was, I thought about it a lot of days, and yeah, I'm really happy with my decision. I'm really excited to be part of a new tour and of the LIV Tour, and yeah, be able to grow the game with a nice community. And I think I'm really excited with the team format. Yeah, I think we got a lot of top players here, one of the top 48 players in the world, and I think we earn our place to the majors. And if they want to see real competition, they gotta have the top players. I mean, that's why the majors are there. Yeah, like I said, the team aspect was the main thing that motivated me. Obviously, financially was nice too, but bringing the team format out and being able to represent the team, being a captain, I think it's a new chapter of my life, and I'm really excited about that and do it the best I can, as I always try to do when I'm on the golf course and off the golf course. I just try always be the best I can on everything.
Yeah, well, first off, thank you. The team aspect really is something that caught my attention right away when I first heard about LIV. That just sounds exciting and something that I want to be a part of. I think all of us who played college golf have sort of some nostalgia for those days, and being on a team, being in a small group, sort of fighting for the same thing. And so the last, my whole career I've played as an individual, and really looking back and cherishing those moments from college, and being a part of something together was really intriguing. And I'm excited to be on the High Flyers this week. We've got a great team and championed by one of the best players of my generation, and I'm excited to get to be alongside him and learn from him and continue just to contribute to the team. Yeah, for sure. Going to different places in the world and experiencing the culture is a huge bonus for me as a professional golfer. I really look forward to immersing myself wherever I am playing. And so yeah, I'm flattered to hear about all the fans. I didn't realize that, but I just love to see new places. The world is an incredible place, and as an American growing up in a largely, in the bubble of our country, to go outside and see how big the world is really special, and something that I look forward to doing more with LIV as we continue to grow in Asia and beyond. It's not a matter, Alex, of it being a dream. My goal in playing golf is to be as good as I can and to pursue excellence. As a kid, growing up, the PGA Tour was the only place to play. And as my life has evolved, similar to Anirban, the priorities in my life are shifting to where golf is, and my career is a big part of my life, but it is certainly not the preeminent focus of my life. And so I can look back and say, yeah, I lived my dream of playing the tour, and now my dream is to be a better dad, a better father, a better golfer. It's all encompassed in one. I don't put them in buckets like that.
It's a fantastic thing for golf in India. I think everybody in India is excited. So far, the golfing community, the media, everyone's thrilled, to be honest. For me also to kind of go back, play in the region, play in Asia. I started there. That's where my roots are. That's where I come from. It's exciting for me to go back and also, go back to the Asian Tour and play a few events there. That was my home tour for the longest time. And we have like 15, 20, maybe more professionals playing on that tour who could, potentially be the next, superstars of golf from India. There's so much good that's going to come out of this. It's definitely going to boost the growth in that region, one way or the other. Also, me getting to spend more time at home, kind of similar to what Joaquin said. It's fantastic, and the coverage too. People are going to watch me hitting a lot more golf shots than they have in the past. It's a fact, and that's what people want to see. That's what they're excited about. I mean, I guess time will tell, but so far from the pulse, so far from what the feedback I've received, people are excited. I'm excited, and also, the first thing everyone said back home is, people associate in that region more with team sports than individual sports. So, me being on Bryson's team, again, he's a, global figure in golf. He's obviously done some pretty tremendous stuff with, his distance and all of that. And people are going to say, oh, wow, he's on XYZ's team, or he's on Phil's team, or he's on Joaquin's team. And what that also does is, by extension, it builds a greater fan base. And I think that's already going to start catching up with that region specifically, and just playing golf in the region too. I mean, I never grew up watching so many major winners play, in my neighborhood, which is going to happen. That's something that, people here don't understand because they see it every week. They can drive a few hours and see it down the road from the town they live in. I couldn't, and that's going to be a possibility going in the future. And that's where you inspire the next generation. So yeah, it's definitely going to be impactful. I think all of us in this room, I think Joaquin's got a few more years of the grind than us. But, the grind never stops. We're all professional athletes. And golf has evolved as a sport from when I turned pro in 2007. So I think it's always a grind. You're always working to get better. You're working to get faster, stronger, trying to stay up with the young guys. I'm 35 now. Like I said, I turned pro at 20. So, yeah, you chase your dream, and my dream's always been to play the best golf I can play at the highest level I can play, major championships, obviously. So, those dreams don't really go away. You still chase them, but you reach a point where you're like, okay, I've done this for 15 years. I've chased this dream, and everybody else on my team has had to follow and support and put up with everything that is centered around me. But I also reach a point of time in my life, now I had my second kid, and it's all about, man, I've got to do some stuff. I want to be home more. I want to contribute, and I want to give them the best environment I can, give them, the things I would like to give them. And it's not just, things. It's the environment. It's the, being able to see their grandparents, for instance. I've been here for 7 years. It's been extremely difficult. So, those are the things that are also like dawning on me that, look, life is equally important to my career and my golf. And LIV affords me the opportunity to do both in a more balanced manner. I mean, I've said that before. And I'm just kind of moving my direction, but it doesn't affect my ambition, doesn't affect my dedication and my, what I want to achieve. I'm still going to do that, but I can balance it much, much better now. I mean, I think down the road, it's definitely something I would love to talk to him about because, part of growing the game would be to take the LIV golfers, to take LIV golf to different countries, to different markets. Because like I said, you take it to India, I think we're playing in Thailand in a few weeks. Next year, I think we're going to play in a different market again. I think that has to be a part of the long-term objective. And, the effect is definitely going to be felt. I mean, I already have received so many phone calls, messages that, hey, I want to come to Bangkok. People are going to fly up from India just to watch all of us play. And it's not just India. They're going to fly up from everywhere in that region. Because when was the last time so many major champions, so many of the top players in the world showed up in that part of the world to play golf? Never. The last time we had a tournament of that magnitude was probably the Singapore Open way back. I know we had the CIMB in Kuala Lumpur. That was another, flagship event. But we haven't had that in, 4 years, I think, 5 years. So, yeah, that region is starved of top quality golf, and this is going to give that back to the region, I think. So, yeah, it's exciting.
You could just stay for a quick photo, but welcome to LIV. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Stand up or...